Alright, hello again, everybody. I just finished playing through Chapter 4, Final Fantasy XIII. Um, I don't know if I'm just getting burnt out from the game, or I don't know what. There's just something lacking to it now that I'm starting to kind of not enjoy it as much. It's pretty repetitive. There's nothing really new happening. There's no sense of, openness or exploration. I'm starting to miss that. The worlds and maps and stuff are getting bigger, but they're still very much confined. Um, I'm unfortunately going to spend most of this video journal kind of complaining. Just some things that are really starting to get on my nerves and bug me. Um, the first one is kind of a silly one, but it's the character of Vanille. She just drives me absolutely bonkers. I don't know what it is about that character. She's really, really annoying, and I mostly hate the scenes when she's around. So, um, she seems like a very flat character so far. I'm thinking once they kind of develop her backstory a little bit, they haven't really gotten into where she's coming from yet. So maybe that'll help a little bit, but right now, she drives me crazy. Um, the next thing is going back again to the battle system. At the end of the battles with the whole rating system, that's starting to get really stupid. Um, the stars and the points at this point in the game still, I don't think mean anything. Whether or not you get 1 star, 0 star, 5 star, 4 star, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't affect the game at all. It doesn't affect what items you get. It doesn't affect your experience points. Um, all it really does is make you feel like crap when there's certain instances where I'll just get my butt handed to me. A couple of times, and I'll restart. I'll play the battle 2 or 3 times before I actually figure out the right way to beat them. Um, and I feel good about myself because I just beat them, and it gives me like a 1 star, 2 stars because I didn't make the time limit or whatever they used to. I don't even know what they used to base their rating system on. So it just I don't know. In old Final Fantasy games, when you restart and you finally beat that one group of boss or enemies or whatever, there's a sense of accomplishment to it. Like, yeah, it took me 2 times, but I finally did it. Um, for this, it's that sense of accomplishment is completely erased as soon as you see your score. So if it if it's if there was some point to it, um, I would say keeping it. Um, but right now, I don't see any point to it. Maybe later on because they keep. I'm still getting tutorials 4 chapters in, 8 hours in. Um, so that's. um, I guess that's about it. Um, I did get another Eidolon. I got Lightning's Eidolon, and I got Snow's earlier, but you don't get to use his right away because he gets captured, and he just now is showing up again. But I got Lightning's, and I got to use it once, and it was pretty cool. Basically, it's the summons, and I like what they're doing with that a little bit because once you summon it, it fights alongside you, and you use that to build up your Gestalt meter. And once you enter Gestalt mode, you actually have the option of a couple of different attacks with the character. If you can hit up and X or just triangle, circle, it lists, and each one takes up a certain amount of time on the gauge, and once that's run out, it ends. Um, and they look pretty cool. They're um, pretty awesome looking. So I guess that's one more plus to it. I'm still having fun. I don't want you guys to think that after this one I hate the game, but um, it's just still like I said, there's something a little bit missing, and I'm not quite sure what that is yet. Um, So check back in a few days. Spring break's over, so unfortunately I'm going to be doing schoolwork a lot this week, so I probably won't get to play it as much. But check back, and hopefully we'll have Chapter 5 up for you soon. Thanks.